Hey there, sleepy. Oh. Hi. Issues in production down here. Hey there. Hey there, sleepy fam. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Kate, and I'm really excited because today I want to share with you one of my top tips for keeping a library, a classroom library, high interest. Well, I can't talk. So today's teaching tip is going to be all about how to keep a high interest classroom library. At this point in the year, let's be honest, the majority of your kids have read everything you have, right? Unless you're like my friend Colby Sharp, who buys books all year long, you probably are in the same boat as me. So a few years ago, I decided to make a tiny little change, and this change makes all the difference. So right after around spring break time, you're gonna notice that the kids will say stuff to you like, there's nothing to read. I've read everything. Okay, so you're probably thinking, but how could you have possibly read all the books in my library, right? Well, it's not that they read every book, but they've read every book that they're interested in. So my tip for you is this. If you get a book budget every year, I get a book budget every year, and I do not buy any books on that account until right around April and May, because there's still a few months left in school and we really don't want our students to feel like there's nothing for them to read. So what I will do is I will call my students up and I'll say, hey, I need to put in a book budget order. What would you love to get? And I remind everyone, I say, just because you're recommending it doesn't mean that I'll have enough money to buy it, okay? So preface with that so that they don't kind of get their hopes up. So then you just make a list of all the different books that your kids are interested in. And it's interesting, as the kids are giving suggestions, a lot of times you'll hear kids in the back go, yeah. And you often know. What I will also do is ask the students why I should get that book. What makes that the most special book or the best book? Why does it need to be in my classroom library? So they'll kind of tell you why. And so I ended up getting a ton of books. Look at this. I got all of these. I got all of these, and I got these. So I had a pretty good book budget to spend, and a lot of these books are books that I didn't have, or I had some but I didn't have the rest of the series. So we recently got these books called The Lunch Lady here. I know nothing about it, but my student was really, really adamant that these are so, so funny. And the author, I don't know the author, but I really think it's something that my students will be excited about. Okay, so really asking them. They will come up with titles you've never heard before, and they'll give you the reasons why you should have it. And then once it comes in, there's like a new interest in reading. You would be surprised how new books make kids so excited. So if you're really struggling to keep kids interested and you really want to do silent reading or D or whatever you guys call it, and you're finding that your kids are saying there's nothing to read, this is an excellent, excellent tip on how to get new books in. So if you loved this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what it is that your kids are currently loving. I would love to read that, and I hope this tip was helpful for you. I hope it wasn't completely obvious. So if you liked this video, leave a big thumbs up. Definitely leave a I can't talk. Leave a comment down below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed so that you won't miss any future videos from me, and you know, click the bell. All right, you guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.